I usually do is I just try to Hey, what's up guys? Speedy Vargas here again, and this time we're here at the shop at GTM Auto Repair, and we got my RS4, B7 RS4 out from the garage, and we're gonna do an installation on some coilovers. I have these Bilstein B14s that I bought for a really good price, I think. I believe I paid $11.50, so $1,150 with shipping, everything. Get them on the car and see how it looks afterwards. Right now, as you can see, it's sitting a little high. I hope to get that gap closed a little bit, and the back is sitting a little bit lower, so it's kind of squatting. It's sagging on the back. Should be a really easy installation, straightforward. So let's get it up on the hoist and come back. We have everything off. The first thing I like to start with is in here we got a 16 millimeter bolt that we're going to have to be removing, that goes across and hold these two control arms. A lot of times this right here gets seized up and it's really hard to get it out, or it even breaks, and then it's even harder to get it out. So that's where we're going to start. Nothing but a regular wrench fits in there. If you guys get a close-up right here, you'll see how close it goes in. Not even the open end fits. I have to use the close end to get it out. So if you would try a ratcheting wrench, it won't fit either. Believe me, I tried. So you just gotta go through the process and get it out with the manual one, with the slow one. And then we want to get a 16-inch with a bigger ratchet or a pry bar, whatever you have available, and see if it's gonna budge. We'll get to this side, which it doesn't look like it is. You see, it's starting to turn here, but it's not turning on this side. You see, it moves a little bit. If I keep going, it's gonna break, so I'm just gonna go ahead and heat this up. But one of the things you gotta be careful when you do that is you don't want to burn any of these up. So what I usually do is I just bring a wet towel, rag, whatever you want to call it, and put it around here, and then try to apply the heat on this bottom side, and of course on the bolt try to get it in the crevice here and the crevice back here, which that's where all the corrosion is at, and that's why it won't let go. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so you want to get it in there as much as you can, protect it, make sure it's really wet. That way, if the flame catches it, the towel's not going to catch on fire.
Oh yeah, look at that.
todo. All right, so all the boots are good. So that's what I meant. This will protect it. You see all that burned? That would have been those little boots gone, and you need new control arms. So soak it up in cold water is better, and just wrap it up really good. And that way you save yourself your boots. So, oh shit. Next step, where's my light? Come on, light man. Is getting the control arms out of there. As tight as that bolt was, these are gonna be kind of hard to get out. So we're gonna use one of these, open it up a little bit, and see if it budges, if it gives. You don't wanna open it up too much because this can break, because this is the aluminum one. Corrosion. That was holding the bolt. So this one is really easy because you get access. Problem is on this one we have no good way to hit it. All right, so now that we have the two control arms off, which that's the hardest process or the hardest part of taking this thing off, we're gonna go ahead and remove this hose right here. Usually when the system is good, it's gonna pour a lot of fluid from here. But this, as you can see, it was leaking a lot from the struts. That's why we only had a little bit of fluid coming out. That's why we're replacing it. I'm just gonna leave this line just right here tucked in a little bit, kind of out of the way. All right, so for the next step, you already got all the bolts out and everything, so all you're gonna need is a big ass pry bar and somebody else to pry it down for you while you try to take it out. And she's out. All right, so next step is taking this bolt out. I like to put it in the spring compressioner over there just for precaution. I don't know if this one has a lot of tension in there or not, but we don't want to kill anybody. Looks nice once it's in there. And then it's exactly the same procedure for the next side. So all you gotta do is exactly the same thing that you saw on this side, and you'll be all set. Now we're gonna jump into the rear. All right, so now we jump to the rear, and the first thing you want to do is remove this fender liner, and all you're gonna need is Torx T25. Voila! And we have much more access. Look at that. All that rust. That's the line going to the shock. We're going to take these two bolts off. Then we're going to come down here. And then this is the other bolt that we'll be removing. And that should be really easy. Alright, so and she's out. Alright, we're gonna do this the most unprofessional way of doing this, but this is the most effective way of doing it to get it done quick, which that's what I'm looking for here. It's my car, so I'm never gonna reuse those springs anyway, so I'm just gonna cut them and get them out of there as easy as and fast as I can. Again, whenever you're doing this, all you gotta be is really careful to not burn anything.
Safety glasses first.
Yeah, that comes second here. There you go. Like I said, fastest way to get it out. Not the prettiest way, not the proper way by any means, but it gets it out quick. And like I said, this is my car, and I'm never gonna reuse those springs again, so I don't care. All right, so we lost our cameraman, so it's gonna be there for now, and I need him to help me. So just now just put the fender liner back in and it's all set. All right, so we got them all installed, and the rear look like it's perfect where it's at. All we gotta do is lower the front a little bit. Special tools came with the kit to do it. So let's get on to it. gonna need some wheel spacers, that's for sure, because I don't like how the tire looks like it's way in. But I think that's about as low as I want it to go. Look at the back side. I think that's pretty good. See, on the back side I got a 10 millimeter spacer in there. That makes a big difference. So I'm probably gonna get like a 15 and a 10. Not sure what people have run before, but I think that's it. That's pretty good. All right, let me just adjust the other side, and then we'll get a shot out of it. Back there, see how it sits. All right, so we are all done. She's gonna get some wheel spacers and should be all set with that. All right, if you like the video, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, let me know what I can do to make it better, let me know what else you want me to do. How do you guys like my B5 S4? That's my Centaur Blue. I'm doing a manual conversion. Let me know if you guys would like me to do some videos on that. Look at this bad boy. This is 330 millimeter with the e-brake caliper. And then the Cayenne calipers will go on the front, the 4-piston one. Right here,